through to Dumont. It's McShay and Reuter both watch it safely into the hands of their young keeper. I think the cap in this first half for Dumont is a good option. That's quite low. Comes right through to Luyten, who's not interested in the cap.
Yeah, the sun is quite bright out there, so any long balls or crosses that become shots, you definitely need a cap out there for the goalkeeper.
Heyman. Colthorpe. Across to Kellen Knight. Unmarked for the moment and can make some progress up the field. Delivers to McDonald. A beautiful ball. Can she get there first? No, Luyten. And the referee having a little word to McDonald, who threw the foot out at the end, and this could have been nasty.
Yeah, Luyten had a little bit to say to the referee as well. I mean, yeah, you've got every right to go for the ball, but the way that Sasha McDonald lunged in with the studs up, you know, that could mean the difference between Luyten being on the field or off injured.
Yeah, I think a little word on the run was probably the right measure of discipline from the ref. Burgess away from a couple, still allowed to keep possession, and now Polkinghorne, Rollison.
And Queensland had 2 players on the back edge of the box unmarked there. If that cross had a little bit more weight on it, I think they're in some serious trouble.
It was clever work initially by Heyman. The players are starting to try and referee the match by themselves, but I don't think they need to. Just leave it with Kirley Gardner.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it is a physical game, as we've seen so far, and yeah, you don't want to start thinking about, oh, that should have been a free kick, should have been a, you know, whatever. Just get back up and keep playing the game.
McDonald, Sasha McDonald, Spackman, out to Lewick. Oh, just looked up and trod on it, more or less. Burgess finds Polkinghorne.
It is a good combination out there, Burgess and Polkinghorne. It's good to see them playing together. I don't think I've seen any other team this year with such a great combination down one side of the field. They do make such a big impact.
And she just loves to get forward, doesn't she, Polkinghorne?
She's always looking, which will be interesting. If Kelly Golubiowski gets on the field, Kelly loves to go forward. So, you know, Polks will probably be marking her. It'll be interesting to see if Polkinghorne keeps going forward if Kelly does come on up front.
There's potential for Golubiowski to really add some zip to this Mariners side. If the Mariners can keep on terms with Brisbane into the second half, we're almost half an hour gone, you know, I think they'll like their chances if they can get Golubiowski on and participating.
Absolutely. Kelly just has great ball skills, good vision for the game, and just that little bit of sparkle. She can just create something out of nothing.
And willing to back herself. She'll have a shot from anywhere as Connor sit back. Blowy. Rollison to Fletcher. Rollison's got a bit to do here. And Ivy Lewick got there first. On the counter-attack now.
Sasha McDonald's done a great job just to get on the outside of her defender there.
Oh, but Spackman came again. McDonald too quick. And Luyten was right behind it.
It's a hard job as a defender to be watching the play and knowing where your defender is. And right there, the central defender really didn't know where McDonald was. She got away 3 or 4 metres off to the outside of her and was able to pick up the ball.
Ashley Connor again. But McShay is there. Having a bit to say in the heat of the day. Bit of encouragement. Expletive deleted. Played in by the Mariners, looking for Heyman. It floats over the top of everyone.
Again, good defence there. That's what they weren't doing last week. You've got to get in on top of those attackers up front. Especially when you've got players like Tamika Butt that are coming through at midfield. You stop Sasha McDonald getting the ball and laying it off to Tamika Butt, you're going to stop a lot of Brisbane's forward runs.
Lydia Vandenberg's been given no space in the midfield to this point. He's not had a big influence on the match yet, but you can't switch off against her. Deadly with the left foot, but right now it's Colethorpe coming up away from Rollison. Might have a go. And I think Jill Lloyden's not your classical keeper in terms of how much she talks to the troops. Her intimidation is more sort of unspoken.
Yeah, it does happen a lot. I know, you know, different goalkeepers that have played behind me. You know, sometimes if they talk too much, you tend to completely just blank out whatever they're saying. So for a goalkeeper, you know, like Lloyden, if she does say something, you do it, because, you know, if she's going to say it, it really means something.
Quality of information rather than quantity.
That's it. That's what I was looking to say, Amy. Thanks.
Sort of selective in the comments. Of course, from where they stand, they're reading the game slightly differently. And can sometimes see things that field players can't. Oh, here we go. Connor, a long ball, but Polkinghorne is so quick.
Yeah, Connor really needed to get across in front of Polkinghorne. Then she made an actual beeline for the ball. If you can make your way across in front of the ball, so Polkinghorne would have had to go around her to get the ball, she could have kept possession of that one.
Throw into Brisbane. She's really got some athletic attributes, hasn't she? Polkinghorne, quick and enormous stamina.
And Colethorpe getting a yellow card there. The only thing I can think is it might be either for an earlier infringement that we all missed, or perhaps for dissent.
Mistaken identity for Kate McShay. Apologies, Shorty. Just waiting for a decisive moment in this first half. It was a... Oh, yeah. Hang on.
I wouldn't have felt very nice.
Sasha McDonald's in trouble. Yellow for her as well.
That'll just be for a high boot.
Yeah, sometimes you line those up. She's probably looking to maybe just hit a shot first time or just get a toe in, and when you're halfway through a swing, you can't really stop.
Rachel Doyle cops one right in the breadbasket. Two defenders on Heyman, though. Colethorpe taking out McShay, really, and Heyman walked away from it all, okay, but without the ball. McShay trying to reach Kellen Knight. Spackman was there, but back up from Colethorpe.
Oh, nice play by Lauren there.
Beaumont comes up in support. Very good on the left side. Spackman, that. There's trouble. McDonald's got there first. Ivy Lewick. Not willing to try from there, but might from here. And a great save from Lloyd and off Ivy Lewick.
She forced Lloyd to go to full stretch to take that one.
Ivy Lewick did well. I mean, a lot of people would have probably taken the shot first time from there, but she got a little bit more distance in, closer towards the goal, and actually tried to place it in a corner. And Lloyden, fantastic save, and held it, didn't just push it around the post.
That was a great build-up to that, also with the fancy footwork from Colethorpe, and the same with Ellen Beaumont out here on the left. She always manages to just get that little bit of sparkle to get past a player and get the cross in. Evidence
there why Jill Lloyden's been the goalkeeper of the year. The Mariners in Brisbane with the best defensive record in the competition, both conceding 7 goals only.
And her Australian goalkeeper of the year will go with her 3 Big East goalkeeper of the year winner for 3 years in a row. She was in America as well.
Oh, she's quite something, and we've been lucky to have her here, along with Fletcher and Vandenberg in the Mariners team.
Again, the Central Coast, they're keeping pressure on Queensland down in their corner. They've won the ball back again. Good position.
Connor. Oh, a bit sloppy. I mentioned earlier in the season, I'll just come back to this. Heyman. Fletcher. Oh, it's done well. Pull it back. She can't. McShay in the right spot at the right time.
There was big calls from the bench here for a handball there.
Heyman down and up again quickly. Connor trying to put another good ball into the box, but it's too deep.